Hey everyone, welcome back to school. Back to school reactions with my buddy Vet in the house. How you doing today, my friend?
Going, everybody. I'm doing pretty good. Back to school. How you doing, bro?
Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. It's I didn't sleep well last night, but this day will go by
Your
quick.
head just got really big.
Dude, don't ask me why. My wife keeps telling me that, but I don't understand what she means. That my head keeps getting big. I don't know. She just says I'm full of myself or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that just took a left fucking turn.
What? I got an ego. Of course my head's big. What head are you talking about? Oh, Danny.
Get your head out of the gutter, you sick bastard.
Okay, then. Thank you for the announcement. Let's start the video. Or wait, what are we doing? A video?
Who the fuck was that?
The announcer. I've hired an announcer because it takes some of the work off of me of having to figure out how to yell at people. So now I just go, oh, Danny. And, yeah. Pretty much.
Okay.
So, all right.
Get back to work, you boys.
Fine. Man, he is kind of a jerk.
Now, look, you ain't gonna tell me what to do, Mr. Announcer, man. He hired you. Him.
Well, technically, I hired him, but told him you were paying him. You didn't get the memo?
Wait, I get money?
Oh, no, never mind. That was something else. Okay, plan B, no money, no announcers. We just have a video to react to. But I got something for you. You ready? I've heard of this song. I haven't heard the song, but I've heard of what the song is about. It's a early Yelawolf song, right? Not too early. I think it's actually from 2015. He made this song based on what had happened when people started repping some of his flags and stuff in inappropriate ways, and he didn't like what they were doing with it. So,
Okay.
So it's kind of his. I've known for a long time. He always talks himself about being the new South. He's not trying to hold on to the old South. He's trying to be the new South, and I think that kind of might be what there is. Maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. But it's called "To Whom It May Concern." All right.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sounds like us put together in Fruity Loops.
Yep. Okay. Love the percussion in it. Love that percussion in it right there.
So I had a phone call with a good friend of mine the other night, and seems that I've created some confusion.
Beautiful. I love the
He
music.
told me straight up, people don't know you like I do,
No,
man.
got me, bro.
Yeah. People don't know you like I do,
guess I
man.
haven't said enough, or maybe I've said too much. I don't know. But I don't want to leave any stone unturned, or no questions about who I am, or what I represent. So here you go. I grew up in the deep gutter, raised by wolves, church steeples in a single white mother, taught to be blind to any color by hippies who've been smoking weed since the 60s with dudes that had some red covers. Rock and roll, country music and cocaine, one hand on the Bible and the Ouija board in the other. The irony of it all is so thick that a flower gets stuck in the thin air of that dope smoke. Leonard Skinner and Michael Jackson, practicing moonwalking with a broomstick in the kitchen, popping and locking.
Come on, man.
E.T. on television, we didn't have it, we had the rabbits.
Bro, how many of us when we were kids tried to moonwalk or pop and lock and all that, like break dancing and come on, dude.
All that shit, dude.
He said he was doing this with no BET on television, man.
Popping and locking, no BET on television. We didn't have it, we had the rabbits, the tinfoil, mason jar and a counter full of bacon oil. Now looking back, talking about freedom, yeah, you were spoiled. Oblivious to the hideous crimes from the insidious minds that took place right below us on the southern shore. The blood and the pain left a recoil. The creek waters holding secrets. Ghost of Confederate Confederates in the wind. Backwoods are haunted with the death and the sin. Slave ships carry the lost souls. Wicked white men slaughtering angels. We're a fucking barcode. We bear these wicked ways. The world is still turning. And these motherfuckers with their crosses is still burning. Yeah, I seen them at the...
Bro, we buried these wicked ways. And the world is still turning, and these motherfuckers with their crosses is still burning. He's saying you know how I feel about it, man. We need to not ignore the past. We need not erase the past. But we have grown from the past. And we have grown leaps and bounds from the past. So to me, I just don't get when these people burning crosses and all that stuff.
That was deep.
Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Cool. The creek waters holding secrets. Ghost of Confederate veterans in the wind. Backwoods are haunted with the death and the sin. Slave ships carry the lost souls. Wicked white men slaughtering angels. We're a fucking barcode. We bear these wicked ways. The world is still turning. And these motherfuckers with their crosses is still burning. Yeah, I seen them at the courthouse. Not really sure what they trying to prove still. Jumped over mountains, they still trying to move hills. And the daughters probably listen to Drew Hill. Pussy hotter than blue steel for Drew Hill. Some Jesus gon' take the wheel, no you steer drunk. The youth here punks, the truth here come. I show you how these country folks pop that trunk. And my honesty is modest. To tell the whole truth, yeah, I've pondered and I've pondered to be spit it and called a rigger from who you consider the father at 14 to make you wonder and you wonder. Yeah, that's hard to hear, ain't it? But at that very moment, my picture got painted. Call it God, call it what you will, but I knew the South was sick still and in need of some changes, so I took it upon myself to adopt all the outcasts. I took the American and the Confederate flag, threw it in my back pocket. I even went and got tats and carried them like a shield for the shit that won't tell me back. And these redneck brothers of mine playing that 3-6 in a fucking cornfield and beat troops with lift kits, oblivious to the beauty of juxtaposition. They had no idea how special it was to witness them in deep Alabama playing Snoop and Group Home, then hanging Metallica. I discovered a new zone.
Bro.
Oh my.
They had no listen to that, right? When he says they had no idea how special it was to witness them in deep Alabama playing Snoop and Group Home, Big Hank and Metallica. I discovered it. Like, they're no different than any of us. It doesn't matter where you came from. If you grew up on rap music, it doesn't matter where you lived. If you grew up on your musical influence, he's taught Snoop, Metallica, Hank. We know some of the influences that he has, but I just dig that, and I dig how
It's just a grand way of seeing all of us as one.
There we go.
That was fucking
Epic. Oh man, dude, this is
Them in deep Alabama playing Snoop and Group Home, then hanging Metallica. I discovered a new zone in Catfish Billy. A way for me to talk about it. From then on, I was questioning how they doubted by my peers who didn't understand that all these years we've been the brunt of the jokes. America made it clear that we were backwards, wrong, behind, and segregated. So I decided the Yelawolf would make it more obvious that we.
Can you please get rid of the green box, dude? It's fucking. It's right in the middle of the lyrics for me. Thank you. Sorry, everybody. Go ahead.
You couldn't see it. He could.
Oh. And everyone in the group is high as shit.
They doubted by my peers who didn't understand that all these years we've been the brunt of the jokes.
That would be me.
That we were backwards, wrong,
I'm everyone.
And segregated. So I decided the Yelawolf would go make it more obvious that we've grown. I polished up my tone. I signed a shady and brought a record deal home. Look, mama, no hands. I'm coming up, yeah, I'm grown. Respect from the OGs, co-signing my songs. First it was Bun B, then Raekwon and T.I.P. Then all of these MCs wanted features from me. But I was alive while my tongue was a fucking blade to these critics who didn't get it. The clips from the grenade in my teeth. A little too unique. The market for me was smaller than some thought it would be. Even me. so I looked in the mirror, saw the Jordans, the gold chain, my shirt, Pantera, rubber flag in my pocket, red tattooed on my neck, heart of Dixie across the stomach, and it ain't clicked yet. Maybe I wore the wrong shoes back to the woods, because these suede number 5s can't get wet. Maybe it's something I need to go figure out on my own. So after Radioactive, I took my shit back home, disappeared from the world, became increasingly different. Tuned in every once in a while to see who was spitting, but mainly I was in Nashville, getting back to my roots, exploring music with love story. I made it my truth. Dropped a single called Till It's Gone and traveled the globe. I started seeing rebel flags everywhere in my shows. I didn't think nothing of it. I assumed that they get it. I'm on some new South shit, but I have to admit it. I saw the post up on Instagram proclaiming I'm racist, and then I bumped in the head, and I don't know where my place is. I started taking it personal, cause I treat people equal, homie. I got mixed kids, and music is how I feed them. Lo and behold,
bro.
Homie, I got
mixed kids, and music is how I feed them.
You don't know shit, homie. Don't judge on somebody
you don't judge somebody that you don't know their situation. You did, man. Come on, man. Come on, Yella.
Personal, cause I treat people equal, homie. I got mixed kids, and music is how I feed them. Lo and behold, as I'm saying this, I discovered this evil white boy went in a church and killed 9 innocent people. God damn. Hold on, moment of silence. Nine innocent church going, people get murdered. There's not a word I can utter. There's not a rhyme I can say. There ain't no fixing that ever. Those people brutally slay, and I refuse to see ways to justify all the blame. Them motherfuckers insane. I got mad in my own image. I took down merch. No one's explaining it now. It's only making it worse. This fucking coward, this criminal's just a puppet, a mental case. But the truth is the truth. He did it because of race. There's nothing I can describe the shame that I felt inside. The white boy with the flag committed these homicides. I tried so long to defend the South, and yes, it was my decision. My interviews roll for the internet. You can see my vision. I never thought myself to be like a politician, just a witness to the sickness. The killing was in the bridge, and the bridge that I laid to the road that I built from the love and the wisdom. I'm trying to find my way, but now I'm feeling in prison from the stereotype. I was prepared for the fight. Hell, I'll be stereotyped into my burial site.
Bro, and that's crazy. He was already in prison.
Prepared for that fight.
But he was already in those. He was already imprisoned in those stereotypes, dude. Like, just because, it's like as reactors, we may have something. You see something in my background or whatever, or we have a video that we do or something, and y'all think you know us, but you don't. If you want to know somebody, get to know them, but don't make blanket judgments on people.
Don't know me.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, so, don't judge a book by its cover. Open the book and read it. Get to know somebody first.
I laid to the road that I built from the love and the wisdom. I'm trying to find my way, but now I'm feeling in prison from the stereotype. I was prepared for the fight. Hell, I'll be stereotyped into my burial site. I married a loaded gun when I married this mic. Ain't playing Russian roulette, ain't playing around with my life.
Bro, that was good. I married a loaded gun when I married this mic.
Fuck yeah.
I married a loaded gun when I married this mic. Ain't playing Russian roulette, ain't playing around with my life. Cause what I cannot lose is the respect that I've gained. Friendships I cherish, fuck the money and fame. Black American culture is in the thread of my veins. It's rock and roll till I die. I'm just a rebel in shame, yes I apologize. For me and anybody with that flag. Honestly, any proud southerner is sad. How do you think I feel when I look at my granddad, imagining him dead because of that piece of trash? I got nephews, nieces who need this peace between this, but media is fiendish. So if you feel like you're above it or beneath it, have a logical mind.
Bro, I got nephews, nieces who need this peace between this, but media is fiendish, dude. They just keep perpetuating it back and forth, why we should not like each other, all the stereotypes.
Defund the media.
Defund the media.
It's fiendish. So if you feel like you're above it or beneath it, have a logical mind about who your team is.
Ooh.
And when you look at me, dog, don't look at me like another branch of a tree, dog. I took the shit and balanced it the best that I could. Try to hold up the wood of America's old seesaw.
Ooh.
But this ain't hee-haw with me, ma. We ain't on the Cosby Show, are we, bro? Daddy may give a goodnight kiss, but I can promise you this, that you ain't promised tomorrow. I wish I could go back to the innocence. I remember my friends with no differences. But pigment is relative, is it? Maybe by 2050 we'll be over it. Big crit, I love you, homie, keep killing shit. You inspired us first, I got your back, and it's limitless. It is what it is, we cannot fix all this ignorance. American flags up, it's over, I'm into this.
Ooh.
I love scratching. This is a great way to go out with, man. I kind of want to use that for my intro now.
I mean,
bro. What did you think of it, dude? I thought,
dude, that was deep.
I
mean, that's
for a
what
way
it
to
is.
address it was perfectly done. But I think it's deeper than that because you could tell there's personal feelings from him in there that like it hurt him
For
when
them to come at him that way, yeah.
Yep.
Because it's like you can't. Like I'm from where I'm from, and then they made him question himself. The one thing I don't like about it is that he changed himself because of what other people said. Now, if it changed him personally in a positive way, then okay. But
He
if
is-
he made that change for other people,
I
that-
think
that's
I have to say I think for himself based on
there
what
can't
he
be a
said there.
motive other than himself. to
Yeah,
make
I
that
think
change.
for himself it was pretty clear in this song why. He has mixed kids.
Yep.
It's his family we're talking about.
So
He
exactly.
doesn't want an image of hatred attached to him because what that dick dude did at that church in
Yeah,
Charleston.
with that asshole fucking
Right?
psycho.
Because
dude.
that guy has nothing to do with
Yeah.
Yelawolf at all. But to get grouped in because of a symbol is dumb. I got news for you, man. There are people. I'm old. I'm the oldest of us reactors that do this stuff right here, you guys. Of the three of us, I'm the oldest one. And to me, when I see symbols, they don't go to something I learned 3 years ago. They go to something that I grew up with. And if those symbols were never bad in my eyes and we never did anything bad with them and they never meant anything bad and we never hurt anybody with them, I don't see how you could be offended at a symbol when we never did anything to you. That's my thing. Judge us for what we do, not for symbols, not for appearance, not from where we're from, not from the color of our skin, not from the gender, not from our sexual orientation. Not for, get to know people first, man. That is the biggest lesson here because I feel so bad that he had to go through that, but I totally respect him for doing it. You know, and now we kind of know why, you know, we know a little bit more about Yelawolf, you know,
Yep.
and the things he's gone through and the changes he's made in his career. Dude, I'm just really proud of you doing that with me. I'm really proud to hear that song. Our illustrious announcer, Danny, what did you think of it?
I love it.
Very good. All right. Well, Vet, thanks for being here. As always, dude.
You're welcome. Dude.
Yep. Dude, I know my house is haunted.
I mean,
You know,
by who?
I can't tell you or I'll have to kill you. So,
Okay.
but, yep. But right below Vet is a subscribe button. If that happens to be red, you make sure you click it till it's gray. And then there's a bell button. Click it till it says all. In the middle over between us is a thumbs up button. If you click the thumbs down one, YouTube algorithm kicks you out. I can't control that. And all comments now seem to be self-moderated by YouTube. So if you love us, your comments stay up. If you shit talk, they go away for some reason. Man, damn YouTube. Their algorithm. What can I say?
It's like, screw you.
YouTube.
I didn't say that.
I did. It's my channel. I don't care. I did a video one time that said, YouTube, I dare you to monetize me, piece of shit. And they did it. So anyway, thank you guys for being here for this. If you have more that you want us to react to, Yelawolf or anything else, please put it down in the comments. If there's something that maybe I've reacted to, but you think Vet hasn't heard and would be good for him to do, or Wixter, whatever, just get in the comments section, all right? And we check each other's comments. We interact with each other all the time, and that's why you're going to see more reactions from all of us for your requests, okay? So once again, thank you for being here. As always, be healthy, be happy, be good to each other, stay blessed, and we'll see you soon, okay? Peace. Everyone.